Hi guys, today I'd like to talk about drilling systems, and in particular I'll talk about the Festool drilling system. I've had this Festool CDD 12 drill for I don't know how long, a number of years now, but until about a year and a half ago I never really appreciated this drill because most of my work was in the shop. And drilling is pretty much done with the devices disassembled, pilot holes, driving screws, whatever. So I never really experienced the need for the unique qualities of this drill. Year and a half ago I was doing an install of a lavatory and some panels underneath the bathroom lavatory. And it had some brackets on the wall and angled back up, and the objective is to get a laminated panel screwed to these 2x2s on both the bottom and on an angled front. The problem is that I had on site this. And this bracket being 9 inches off the floor, I couldn't even get the drill under there, much less get it anywhere close to the center or even a drill bit in it. Frankly, most other drills aren't much better. This one, it wouldn't fit either. And this one wouldn't fit either. And even the Festool with its standard configuration would get under there, but I couldn't get a drill bit in there. So the erector set with the Fastfix, I'll take the keyless chuck off, I'll put a Centrotech chuck on, and the only drill I had at the time in the Centrotech was what came with the drill itself. And I'm just barely able to get this 5mm drill under there. So that by itself helped, and the pilot hole would be fairly close to the center, and I can get fairly close to the back wall, or this back corner. The beauty of the Festool system is that you've got other options. You can take the right angle adapter, just fix it on. This will fix, you can rotate it almost any direction you want. It's got a number of detents in it, and I can get even closer to the wall, closer to the back corner. You can even put a driver bit in here to drive a screw. The drill bit will fit in this hex connector, but you'll have a problem pulling it out. So this, I think, for drilling was really intended to be used with the Centrotech chuck. And I'll put the Centrotech chuck drill bit in, and I've got basically a lot of room that I can get back almost, it looks to be about 15mm or 5/8 of an inch from the corner in each direction. This was a real problem solver for me. You can also pull that off, and when you use a long screw, I was using 1/4 inch stainless steel screws that were about 2.5 inches long, and I use this right angle adapter, and I've got all kinds of space, even with that 3/4 inch panel underneath. This gave me a professional looking installation with a minimum of fuss. Unfortunately, I had to go back home to get it. The other option with the Festool is, with this Fastfix system, is the eccentric chuck. I think this was probably intended to only be used for driving screws, because the drill, while it fits in there, well, it just doesn't want to stay, because its only connecting point is that wire, the wire detent grooves there. However, driver drill enables you to get real close, so you can get, this wouldn't do you a whole lot of good here because of the distance, but on the front panel I really hate it when you get those washer head, finish washer screws and the screws crooked and it just looks like an amateur did it. So that's why I like the Festool drill. I think it's the only power tool that Festool makes that does not have a connection point for the dust extractor, and but it's really a nice tool. This is an older version of it, and when I wear this out and the batteries are no longer available, I'm going to get another Festool drill. Thanks for watching.